Hi everyone, this is Professor Mukhtar Abbasi. The topic I am going to speak on today is distributive pronoun. This pronoun is used to refer to members of a group separately or emphasizes individuals within a group, considering them one at a time. We have already talked about the pronouns like personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, interrogative pronoun. But this particular kind of the pronoun is used when we have a group of people or things and we want to mention each one of them separately, one by one. Not the whole group, but one at a time. So when this is the sense we want to convey to our listeners or readers, we get help from distributive pronouns. We have three distributive pronouns in English, that is each, either, and neither. This is also pronounced as either, and this is also pronounced as neither. But the most common pronunciation is either and neither. What is difference between all these three? Let's discuss each of them. The each word is used when every one of two or more people or things taken individually. Mostly when we have more than two persons and we want to emphasize on each one of the persons or things, we use this pronoun. Either is used when we want to convey the sense one or the other of the two. The concept here is not more than two. When the concept is we have only two persons or things and any one of the two or one or the either, in that sense we use either. Neither actually or neither is the negative form of either. If you divide this word into two parts, this one and this one, so it is combination of not plus either. So if I say not plus either, when I collect these two words, combine two words, then the new word is formed, that is neither or neither. So actually this is the negative form of either. So when we want or we use this word as a pronoun in a sentence, so we want to tell our listeners or readers that neither one nor the other. So they give you option that which one, you say neither this nor that, so neither of the two is the sense. So not one nor the other of the two things, when this is the concept, we use neither. There is also a very important point to note, or some points that we must keep in our mind, that distributive pronouns are always singular. Even if you have plural noun with them, but when we use distributive pronoun, they are always considered singular. So why it is important to note? Because if we know that these are singular or they have a singular concept, we will be using singular verb with them. If you make this mistake or you do not take this thing as a note, then you can make a mistake and you will sometimes be deluded by using plural verb with them. Second important thing that we must note is they are followed by preposition or singular verb. As I already told you, they can come individually as a single separate word. So when they are used as a separate word, mostly we have a verb after them. But in some cases we have also preposition after them. But in both the cases we have to use singular verb with them. So let us use these three distributive pronouns in sentences to make things more clear. For example, let's start with either. So, Mr. A says to Mr. B, do you prefer mutton or beef? Here we have either, so we have two options, mutton or beef. So the person asks from him that you like this or this. Mr. B says, I don't like either. I don't like either. Here the word either is used in place of mutton and also beef, but also separates them. That means that I neither like mutton nor I like beef. So here it separates these, though we have two nouns, but this word represents them separately. Second example is, you can take either of the two books. So you are offering someone books and you have two books and you say that you can take this or that, means any one of the two if you like. So you can take either of the two books. Here the word either is used in place of two books, but two books separately. So books is noun, either therefore is pronoun. Here either is used in place of mutton and beef. So mutton and beef are nouns and either will, that's why be considered as pronoun. Then we have another word, that is neither or neither. As I already told you, it is the combination of not plus either that makes it neither. So let's have a look at this example. We have got two TVs, two televisions. We have got two televisions, but neither. So two televisions, this and this, and neither this nor this. So neither works properly. Here neither is used in place of two televisions, but at the same time it also separates it. Then neither of. Here it is used all alone and we have here verb after it. Here this is also used all alone as a pronoun, and we can also use it with preposition like neither of. As I already told you that we can use neither with preposition also, or as alone as up before the verb, or all alone. But here we are using neither with preposition. Neither of the company. So there are two companies and the other person says neither this company nor that company. So neither of the company supports, as I already told you, that neither or either or each, that means distributive pronouns always take singular verb. And when we have a singular verb in present simple tense and the noun or pronoun is singular, we always add s or es. So neither of the company supports local charity. Then we have each, as I earlier told you, that this is used when the concept is not of two, more than two, or sometimes even two. There are 5 leaflets. Look at this. Here we have 5. The word is 5. Means the leaflets are not 2, but we have 5 leaflets. So there are 5 leaflets. Please take one of each. Here each word is used in place of leaflet, and leaflets are 5. So each one of the leaflets is the sense of it. Means he separates, or this word separates the leaflets as one by one. Here it is used all alone. Now in the second example, again, each of. Of is a preposition. We have already talked about it, that it can be used all alone, but can also be used with preposition. So each of the students, so students are more than 2. and each one of them means separately. So each of the students wants, again please mark this thing, wants. We add SRES to the verb when the subject of the sentence is singular. So each of the students wants free course books. So here the sense of the sentence is not the whole group but each one of them. And mostly when we use each, there is a little emphasis in our sense. I hope you enjoyed this little effort. If you have still any question and you liked this little effort, please like and subscribe my channel. Until my next lecture, bye bye.